Now then, how you doing? If you're into the Fallout franchise and you're looking for more games of that type, then this is the video for you. I've tried to cater for the various types of Fallout fans, so there's something for everyone. And there are no spoilers, of course. Before we get started, I want you to guess the name of the game that's on the screen right now. It's just for fun, but the answer will be at the end of the video. So getting started, it's Underrail. Now this suggestion is for fans of Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. It's a brutally difficult turn-based combat game set in a world that now lives underground for reasons you'll discover. Now, like all these suggestions, to learn the lore you are going to have to play through the games several times. Just as unforgiving when it comes to feeding you the storyline is the next pick of Neo Scavenger, with a mixture of turn-based scavenging and text-based decisions to make this truly a world full of grit and despair. This game takes inventory management to another level, but in a good way. The last game to appeal to the Fallout fans who like the earlier games is Atom RPG. This game proudly uses the fact it's inspired by early Fallout games in its marketing. It shares a similar nuclear bombs destroyed everything plot, but set in Russia. Graphically, it's more like Wasteland 2 and Wasteland 3 in the sense it's 3D, which might suit the Fallout fans who prefer the more modern titles. Now on to suggestions for fans of the later Fallout games like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Dare I even say Fallout 4 fans? I even think there might be a game after Fallout 4, but I don't remember what it's called as no one talks about it. The first suggestion is Stalker. It's a gritty first-person shooter set in a very bleak world full of radiation and monsters. Described as the real Fallout 3 by fans, if you pick this title up then you should drop expectations out the door to enjoy it the most. It's definitely not as hand-holdy as more modern titles, that's for sure. The next suggestion has to be the original Deus Ex, with its storyline and world setting right up there with the best games of all time. It has lots of branching paths in gameplay and dialogue, so it's worth a replay or two. It's easy to shrug off Deus Ex as not being as dark or as gruesome as the previous games I've mentioned, but you really have to understand what's going on to realise that's not true. Now for that weird game at the start, it's called Sentient. If you get the chance, give it a play. It's got lots of branching in the storyline and is brutally hard to get your head around. Well, that's it for now. I'll catch you in the next one.